Hey, what it is? It's your boy DaSlap, and I ain't get to do my 2 games that went down. Toronto, Milwaukee, San Antonio, Memphis. I didn't get a chance to do my recap show, so I'm doing them today. So we're gonna start out with Toronto, Milwaukee. I mean, that series wasn't really no close, tight games. Game 6 was a tight game. Milwaukee was down 25, went on a 30-47 run to get back in the game, but I think they just didn't have enough in the tank. Missing 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. That was just from fatigue. But hey, Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I hope I came close to saying it right, but yeah, future of that league. That boy gonna be the future of the NBA, man. That boy is nice. He get him a jumper. Ooh. And when I say a jumper, 3-point shot. He get him a 3-point shot. Milwaukee gonna be a team to be reckoned with. Later on down in a couple more years, they be in the mix. But Toronto, you already know, man. Toronto, you never know what you're gonna get out of them in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry, he up and down, wishy-washy. When he on, they winning. When he off, they losing. So, but yeah, Toronto moving on, getting past Milwaukee. Milwaukee gave them a tough 6 games. They took game 1 with a blowout win in Toronto. But they just young, man. They got a lot of young players and veterans that probably won't be there, but they gave a good series, come back from 25 points when you on the brink of elimination, and still had a chance to win that game, but Toronto was the better team. They went on and moved on. That's the first pick that I got wrong. I had Milwaukee moving on to the next round, so they didn't pull it out. But Toronto, yeah, fool's gold. They ain't, they talking about they might be a team to compete against Cleveland. They played Cleveland last year, man, and they lost in 6. So I don't see it being no more than 6 games that they play Cleveland. So, but it was a good series, like I say. Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, boy is nice, man. He get to that rack any way he can. It's hard to stop him. He long. They call him Inspector Gadget because his arms is long, man. Dude take one dribble from the 3-point line, he can be at the rim. Long strides. But Milwaukee, y'all had a good 6-game series, man. Y'all fought hard, but it just so happened that y'all came up short. I wish y'all could have pushed it to a game 7 because anything can happen in a game 7. But Toronto moving on, they headed to the next round. Kyle Lowry, DeRozan, he showed up big in that fourth quarter in game 6. I think he only had like 1 game where he just really didn't show up. That was game 4 where they lost. I don't think he didn't even make a basket from the field. So, but Kyle Lowry, come on, man. Stop stealing that bread, man. You got that ski mask on. Got that ski mask on, bro, and you need to stop stealing that bread. And then people talking about he gonna get max dollars. Whoever give him max dollars, you is a fool. Do not get that dude max dollars because he don't deserve max dollars. He don't show up when you need him to show up. But it is what it is. Toronto moving on. Milwaukee, Ernie, you already know. Rev up that boat because they are gone fishing. And this your boy DaSlap. That was the Toronto versus Milwaukee recap of the first round NBA playoffs. And you already know I'll be back to do my San Antonio and Memphis.